So, hi you guys, my name is Roni and I journal LA. I love to come on here and share LA events with you guys, share stories with you guys. I like to interview people and share it with you guys. I like to travel around LA and share all of my experiences, whether it's restaurants, whether it's bookstores, whether it may be, honey, it's everything. Events, I share it all with you guys, okay? And today we're here on a much more sadder tone, considering that Los Angeles is currently burning. Yes, we are burning. I'm going to pause right for a second because my cat is eating my plants. But yes, Los Angeles is currently burning, you guys, and it is horrible. Today is actually the 10th. My updates as it was happening, I believe that the fire started on the 8th, but I could be wrong, you guys. And the places that have been affected so far that I know of are the Palisades, Eden, Kenneth, and Lydia, also Hollywood Hills. They have all been affected by the fire, and it has just been bouncing from place to place to place. When I went outside, all I saw, at first I thought it was like little dust just getting onto things, but it's actually ashes just flying around, floating in the air, landing on your stuff, and it's horrible. I mean, if I can see the ashes just flying around, landing on my hair, landing on me, I can only imagine what it's like to be actually inside of the fire. And I just want to say that we should just take a moment to pray for all those families that have lost their homes. Pray for those families. Just as I was filming, I got a freaking warning, you guys, from the Los Angeles Fire Department stating that we need to evacuate. I don't know if that one's real or not because we've been receiving them up throughout the days as they've been happening. But I have made sure that I have a little bag packed in case I do need to go. I have a little bag for my baby so I can throw it in there, and we're on our way and we will find somewhere to be safe, you guys. I don't think that it is as close. I don't think that the fire is close to here, but they have been sending these alarms through and through every now and then. Yesterday they sent one, and then they said that was for the Kenneth area. But it is good to still be aware and still be looking and making sure that everything is going good, at least near where I am. But like I told you guys, there has been ashes flying around. Near Santa Monica as well, there was a fire, and I was looking, and it didn't seem to be right at the pier, but it seemed very, 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 very close, you guys. And what I like to call the SS, I feel like that's what we're starting to fall into now. I feel like as humans, naturally, we immediately wonder like, okay, how did this start and what is the solution? What's the start? What's the solution? At this moment, I don't think we have a solution, especially considering I did a little bit of deep digging, you guys, and I found out that they actually defunded the fire department, the Los Angeles Fire Department. So they defunded them by $17.6 million, and by they I mean none other than Karen Bass, who is our mayor. She defunded the fire department, and when asked about this, you guys, her response was that what they defunded was actually not that big of a, what they defunded was actually not as big enough to affect the firefighters working right now. Yes, that's what she said. Yes, that's what she said. I have no words, honestly. I have no words. I will actually play the clip for you guys, and you tell me if you got anything out of that more than that. What I believe she is doing right now is just not taking any accountability at all, which is not the road to take when people are dealing with this kind of scarcity, but sure.
At the reductions that were made, there were no reductions that were made that would have impacted the situation that we were dealing with over the last couple of days.
That was a mouthful of nothing. So she's basically saying, well, yes, we did take this money away, but this money doesn't affect you not being capable of doing your job right now. Yes. That's what's being said. Yes, I did do this, but this is not what's affecting you being able to do your job right now. Yeah, I think it's affecting, ma'am. I think it is affecting. I think it is affecting. I think we can all see that. I think we can all see that. Upon hearing that, I can see now why people are scrambling. I can see now why this fire has not stopped. I can see now why it's a struggle to stop these fires and why they're popping up from here to there, to there, to there. All the places that have been affected so far that I know of are the Palisades, Eden, the Kenneth fire, and I believe there's also the Lydia fire, and there was a fire that took off in Hollywood Hills. I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, where is all the money going to?
The police department.
Where is
That's
all the money
where
going
the
to?
police
Why can't we
department.
save these houses? Why can't we stop people's houses from burning to the ground? And you guys, I mean, these fires are ugly. I'm actually gonna show you guys a few clips of everything right on this side. This is what Los Angeles is looking like now, right, you guys? In multiple different areas, this is what Los Angeles is looking like. It's just so terrible. And there's nothing I could say that would change the way that anything is going. All I can say is that I do want to share this news, considering that I am living in Los Angeles, and I don't want to just only talk about the light stuff. I want to talk about the bad stuff. I want to talk about the shit that we need to figure out. There's shit that we need to figure out, you guys. So that is why this fire is taking on such a horrible road, and that's why this fire is actually blazing the way that it is. They don't have enough people, and they do not have enough trained. They can't train them for fires of this size. They can't. It's just not possible, especially with the defunding. But in the words of Karen Bass, actually, you didn't really need that money. You have all that you need. Like, what, darling, what? I don't know, you guys, but I've made it my mission to actually spread information, whether good or bad, because I feel like for the most part, I try to keep things lighthearted. Sorry I keep having to reach to get my cat because she is constantly up there and she is trying to bite my plants down. But yes, I'm sorry about that. I have no words. I have no words. So this is Los Angeles now. This is what we are having to deal with. And hopefully I have some more information for you guys, but this is all that I have. I hope that things start to make a little bit more sense for you. And please just be safe. Pray for these families. If there is anything I can find in regards to where we can drop off food, where we can drop off blankets, where we can drop off anything that these families might need in order to make it through this as they have lost their homes, I will link it down below, you guys, for everybody to go and help out if we can. I'm gonna make it my mission. If I have anything extra where the donations are at, I will just drop them all down below for you guys. And yes, thank you so much for watching. That's all I have